Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play Kirby's Adventure. Don't get chased by that shark there, Kirb. Last time, we defeated the heavy mole at Yogurt Yard, and we are in Orange Ocean here. But it's not a simple walk on the beach here, because we are still in some pretty difficult territory here. Last time, I mentioned something that we are kind of in, like, this very difficult stretch. This is gonna be kind of awkward to deal with now. This level and the next level both basically require a hammer, which I would have been able to use to break that. There's actually an optional fan fight in this room here that I didn't really bother with. Oh my god, I actually got that? Seriously? This can give... what? I'm sorry? I was pretty sure that gave hammer there. What the hell is going on? I need to get a mixer that has hammer from this here, basically. There we go, and I don't think that... oh, thank god, nothing can respawn from here. That's pretty much what you have to do if you mess that up and can't get hammer after that. You can't use burning for it, you straight up need... you might be able to do it with stone, but... yeah, you need hammer to get this here, which is awkward to say the very least. I think that might be the last of these annoying ones here for a bit, because I say you need hammer in the next level, but I think stone also works, and I'm pretty sure we get a stone enemy right in there, in the area that we need it for. I'm dead. If you get hit by a fireball enemy in midair, you are D-E-D. It is one of the most annoying things when it happens in this game, and it happens more than you would like. I was flying there, game. I'd like to beg to differ. Already starting Orange Ocean off in a great way here. Wheel, like, that's what I want to see here. Whatever, get me through this area. The rest of this level's nothing too bad, but yeah, that is probably like the first... well, I'd say the one in Yogurt Yard 6 is also annoying too, but some of these are like some of the first switches that are actually difficult. And otherwise, I generally like Orange Ocean quite a bit. I like the levels in the atmosphere here, but it definitely is where the game starts to get a little bit trickier. That being said, yeah, I'll mention this right now. Every single level in this world has a switch, and most of them aren't too bad. I said we needed hammer for this one, but there is actually a spot to get stone in this level, and it's not too bad with stone from what I remember. I think it's actually right here. There's a secret door. Yeah, right here. I think if we slide... yeah. Right here we can get the stone ability. Just be very careful of the enemies in this area here. I think we just have some falling scarfies here. And through here... thankfully, stone can wipe out most enemies on screen and be fine from the blast of the bomb enemies here. Alright, I think we're in the mostly clear here. Once you get here with stone, we're pretty much good. Yes. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck also using this stupid spark guy to do the mixer there. It's annoying, but at least this level gives you a safety net to get the switch here. Alright, that's whatever. I really don't care about the abilities from here on out. If we keep going up here... pretty much almost through this level here. I want to say we can get UFO in this area, I think. Could be wrong, but... Yes, we can. I would like this health, though, too. I don't think UFO is that useful here, because, well, actually, it could be useful in this room here. Whenever I go through this room, I always just I'm reminded of, like, the... Is it this room? It might be, like, in the next level. I think it's in the next level, actually. There was a really hype donation, I think, when I was going through the Kirby's Adventure run for Stat Game Marathons, so... I didn't show the museum off for this world. It is just Wheel. And coming up, we actually have another really, really cool level here. Because this one's all on a pirate ship. This is another, like, fan-favorite level, I think, just because... Come on, we're on a pirate ship, man. Or this doesn't even have to be a pirate ship, it can just be a regular ship here. Really cool aesthetic that you don't see often in most other Kirby games. I'm trying to remember if anything else really had something like this. I'm sure there was a boat level like this in Robobot, if I had to guess. Anyways, we have Bonkers here. I think this fight's... No, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we can skip this fight because there's like a block atop the ladder there that'll disappear whenever we defeat him. But we do need Hammer here because, as we notice, there's kind of some stuff underneath this area here. This crate here can be broken, and we do need Hammer for that. I don't really count this in the weird stretch of, like, annoying Hammer levels, because we literally get Hammer in this area. We do have another kind of confusing secret, though, because this block here... There's a secret door here. Again, GBA version made this secret much easier to understand, so... props to that version for why I know where half these secrets are here. We have to head in here and get this laser guy here. This is a bit of an involved one here, but I kind of like it for that reason. If we head in here now... I, for the longest time, wasn't sure about this one, because I'm like, how the heck do you get this here? Because you can't use fire underwater, so what do we do? Reflect a laser off of that there. And screw it up there and have to reload the room. This is a quality of life thing. I'm glad that some later versions fixed up here. That's where the secret of this level is here. Yeah, you can also attack the secrets as well. That opens up the crane game. And kind of just skip ahead a lot in the level here, kind of to near the top of the room we were just in. This area is so cool, man. We get to fly around in the, like, the mass of the ship. This is such a cool level, man. Oh, I love this. And then we just fly over to another island. I just love this, like, sunset look that this area has, and... yeah, it's just really wonderful atmosphere in this whole area. It's only gonna get cooler from here on out, too. Alright. So, stage 4, this is another one of those secrets that is kind of hard to notice, but again, the GBA version made this easier to find, so that's probably why I found it. This area is kind of just one, not so much this area here, but this room here is just kind of this big maze area here. Break that. I need a... I'm not gonna worry about that there. We need a beam to hit that. I think we can come back to that area with beam later and get 1-ups and stuff like that. There's 3 1-ups if we do that. I don't think I really need to bother with it as much. I don't even know where you get beam in this area, to tell you the truth, but if we head up here... that's where that 1-up is there. Yeah, you need to hit that with beam there or something like that to get those 1-ups. I just don't remember where there's a beam off the top of my head. The secret of this level, maybe this is a little obvious, maybe not, but I know in the GBA version there's, again, a little bit more of like a dark patch here that kind of makes this a little more obvious, but yep, there's just a secret here. Opens up an egg catcher, nothing too important, but, I mean, a switch is a switch, a secret area is a secret area. Could make a joke about the switch or the switch 2 here, but, oh well. This could hurt. I have to be a little careful with this Gordo here. Can you, like... Yeah, I don't think you can fall down these once you get up here, so I don't know, like... Maybe you have to just play through the level again if you want those 1-ups. Not that important. This could be a little awkward without the parasol ability, but we got through it. Beam is not going to be useful going forward, because I'm just going to say it straight up front, like, 6-5 is the hardest level in the game, bar none. The hardest level in the, like, in the game to get the switch in. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I am not looking forward to this at all. Alright, so 6-5. This level, I just said is the hardest one in the game, and yeah, I stand by that there, but we'll see what I mean in a little bit. I remember there, like, way back in the day, I saw a YouTube video of just, like, a commentary-less, like, walkthrough of this game, and someone was doing, like, a level per video, so all the levels, or the videos were, like, 3 minutes long, because this game is really short. And then this level was, like, literally at the 10-minute YouTube time limit, and I don't even think they got the secret in it, even in that time. It was that bad. So, yeah. I do really like the atmosphere of it. I'll probably gush about it more in the next level, because I think the next level uses a similar atmosphere, but this room, I'll tell you what we have to do here. We have... So, there's a cannon here. We're gonna have to hit this cannon and get here in a very quick amount of time. There's a lot of enemies that are gonna respawn here, and this is very tight on time, so let's see how we can do this. First try, oh my god. My younger self would be freaking drooling at that. I made that look way easier than it is. That has taken me, like, probably between a half hour to an hour in the past. These Waddle Dees and Waddle Doos, they respawn so fast. They hit you, like, all the time. They'll respawn, drop on you in that hole, and just... It's one of those secrets, this'll likely be the last one you get in the game. Other than maybe one more, like, or if there's one that's, like, a bit more cryptic, that is the hardest one in the game to get just on, like, technical level alone. If you can get that, you can beat the rest of Kirby's Adventure, I think. Oh, I love the Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this part of the country, at this time of year. In your kitchen? Yes. Is this a steamed hams reference? Yes. May I see it? Yes. Anyways, steamed hams references aside, this level's really neat because we can get a UFO for this one. And we actually will use it right off the bat because the secret is right here. This one I like. This one's actually genuinely clever. You see that there's a secret down there that requires the ability to break heavy blocks there. And yeah, it is definitely a really, like, good prize for rewarding exploration there. gonna ignore that M tomato there. I never remember which way I like to take. I think it's the top path, maybe? I think this is the way I like to take, usually. I would like my UFO back here, please and thank you. Oh my god, are you freaking... Come the frick on! I'm gonna die here, aren't I? No, okay, good. I'm gonna die to whatever else is in this area. Okay, thank God that's in here. Please be health in this next room. Thank you, Meta Knight. There is a one up here. Gotta use UFO once again to get this here. I almost just died there. I'm gonna die in this next room here. If you took that bottom path, you'd have to fight a, two Mr. Frosties, and I don't think you get that room with the invincibility. I could be wrong about that, but this is the last of these Meta Knights fights here. I am really curious how well I'm going to be able to do this here, because this fight can be a little tricky. I don't know what that guy was doing there, but get rid of you, please and thank you. I hope nothing spawns, like, on top of me here. UFO is really, like, the best ability in the game. It's a little, like, rare, but the range and power that it has, not to mention, like, when you have it, like, you basically feel like a badass, so you can just sort of exercise some cautions, but that is actually the final Meta Knight's fight in the entire game. I wish I had more health for this. I'm definitely gonna go get more health from this. Unfortunately, we can't keep UFO, but that served its purpose there. Let me get some health back, because I'm gonna need it here, or I'll die first. Oh, it's Fire Lion. Oh. Oh, yeah, I think in the arena you fight harder versions of these bosses. Yeah, I want to say you fight harder versions of these mid-bosses as well. That Fire Lion was way faster than the one that we fought at the end of 5-5, so... Anyways, well, since I died there, I have full health back again, so this works anyway. Get it. It's a sword, and we use it to fight Meta Knight in his first ever game appearance. Meta Knight, he's not too bad of a boss, but he definitely kind of might take a little bit to get used to here. He can block some of your attacks. He can be a little fast. He's a little erratic. I wouldn't say he's that bad, though, otherwise, usually. He does that lunge attack there. You can definitely get some good hits on him there. And there he goes. Oh, no. Oh, no, my face. I look like a Kirby. Why am I trying to imitate his anime voice actor? Join us back next time on Kirby's Adventure. I don't know what this accent turned into, but... Join us back next time on Kirby's Adventure, where we will go off to the last world. It's a finale you won't want to miss. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment. It really helps Masterstarman